Then they shake hands. Oh, this girl, I'm in trouble today.
Oh, correct.
Hi, my name is Mercy Johnson Okoje. This is my kitchen and you're welcome to Mercy's Menu, where we cook, we eat, and we talk. The food is sweet, but our conversation is sweeter. I will not be cooking alone in the kitchen. I have a guest in the house. She is my sister, my person. She has proven to be blood. She's a musician, she's a mom, she's a wife. I have Omaumi in my kitchen.
Really? I'm telling you.
I love you too.
So good to see you. Look at us twinning with our pink on.
Okay. So today, you know why you're here already.
Yeah, I can
We are
see
making
that.
ukodo
Correct.
by your mom's suggestion.
Well,
She's the one that is chefing the ukodo today.
am I? We'll do it together.
So you want to tell them how we go about it? I know that for the ingredients you already have unripe plantain here, which is very good for you. I mean, it's strong in iron. I think fiber also. We have the yam, we have the fish, we have our vegetables, seasoning, we have pepper, we have our garlic, we have our nutmeg, we have our fresh pepper, we have our salt to taste. So you want to tell them how we go about it?
There are various ways of going about it, but the basic one is the thing that cooks faster, or rather the thing that does not cook faster goes in the pot first, which is the plantain and the yams to boil. And then if you're somebody that really likes the seasoning, you can put because ukodo is like pepper soup with yam and plantain, but cooked together.
Oh, okay.
That's just it basically. So if you're somebody that wants that, then you can put all the ingredients in so that everything just simmers together. And you put the fish, which is like almost last. Fish and the vegetables last, because those ones, it takes, shorter time to cook. And you don't want that to be soggy in the food.
Wallahi, Gaskia, mommy. As I look you now, I remember that if you ask me, and I'm wondering, what time do you have to cook?
Cooking is therapeutic to me. I spend a lot of time in the kitchen, so I make sure that my kitchen is very comfortable, and I like the knickknacks of decorating. So the moment I get tired of my kitchen, I stop cooking. So until my husband, says, okay, what do you want? You want this, and he puts one or two things together, I'm good to go again.
Are you a foodie?
I am. But I eat like in small portions, but I eat a lot.
Perfection. So that means I have a co-host in the house. We're going to get back here and begin to prepare the ukodo for you to see how it's done. But first and foremost, we have to wash our hands. Yeah.
Very important.
Very, very important. So let's go there, right?
Awesome.
If you ask me. Welcome back to Mercy's Menu. Here we are with split duties.
Yeah.
We have our yam in the pot already cooking. I have chosen to dice the unripe plantain. Madam here has said to dice
The leaf,
the leaf.
I don't want to soil my hands.
So much work. All right. So, let's do it.
Oliver.
Has marriage changed you in any way?
I feel like motherhood has, done the more changing, but matrimony too has helped. I'm enjoying it. Yeah.
Okay. Let me ask you this. How do you settle disputes?
We talk it out. So we talk everything out, because I had issues before with communicating, because my husband is he's a very self-respecting person, and he also tries to exude that nature to, or rather extend that to other people. He doesn't do what he doesn't want to be done to him. And I was taught to understand that sometimes you just have to communicate these things, and it boils down to your approach about communicating.
I learned the communication thing in marriage earlier on, I think 4 years into while we're married, or 3 years. I used to bottle up things, and I realized that when you bottle it up, bottle up, when the issue starts, you realize you flare up over the slightest.
Yes.
Like a time bomb waiting to explode.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
What is your take on domestic violence?
I don't like it. I don't encourage it. I don't go ever try to find myself for that situation because I don't look and say, we go die inside the marriage together. Nobody's going anywhere.
The same thing with me too. So what is the biggest lesson you have learned about marriage?
Well, we have to be in it together. It's because I tend to be like more of an individual. I tend to be more into my own space, and sometimes he doesn't get it. So he'd be like, "There's some things that we should do together. We should, so."
So the plantain is diced. How do you like it? I rinse it before we put it in, or we just put it in?
Well, rinse it so that people will not think that somebody's dirty. It's inside hot water, and I say if there are any organisms inside, we die. So
she didn't wash her hands.
My sister, no, I don't. Hand washing.
Look at your hair. Wash your hands. Come on, your hair. It's my kitchen,
we don't
it's my
cover
rules.
right. It's true. Okay, let's go.
Oh, the hair was sticking to the food. It's nuts. Okay, so we have the plantain inside. After the plantain, what goes in next?
Seasoning, I think.
Immediately or
no, just give it a while to cook. I usually jam my things together so that you can taste the flavor in the yam and the plantains from the onset. But let's just give it time to cook. Me no be like say they're not training us well.
Okay. Let me ask you this. How do you combine work, kids, and the home front?
Some people I love the way you ask the question. Some people say, how do you cope? Like it's a bad thing and you have to manage it. And I'm enjoying it. It's something that I enjoy doing, So it's not, it's fun. I have a partner that he understands and accommodates me, so I have time to do what I want to do. I have a loving family. Everybody, my mom is there, his mother is there, my sister, his brother, everybody inside this one. So if I just say, you people should take the children, we are coming, I won't even break a sweat.
So you just asked yourself the next question by yourself. Usually they say the wife is always the last to know. Basically, when he has a side chick or anything, the wife is always the last to know.
Yes, it's true.
When his mom will know, his brothers will know, but you'll be the last to know. Do you think your in-laws are your friends?
Yes, now.
Do you think if they ever know that he's doing something wrong, like cheating, do you think they tell you?
No, now.
What would you prefer, that they tell you or they educate him about the wrong that he's doing?
They have to educate him, because if they tell me, I will kill him.
So, if you ever know, of which
by God's grace, it cannot happen. But
but even if you have not leaving mass for anybody, we'll discuss it and then you stop saying the person and you lose. So if you ever know, is there a possibility that you want to move out or end your marriage because of one error?
No, never. I can't leave because of that one error. It's not a good way to do these things, but as much as you notice I call my husband my partner. It's a partnership. Now two of us 9 days inside. So what you would not want me to do to you, don't do it to me.
Feminism, they don't start.
Do you understand? It's not feminism. It's very simple mathematics.
Equal partnership. I have to look back at my
I didn't say it's equal partnership. My husband is the head of my home. It's not feminism. But if you want, so when you go and cheat and say, it's by mistake. Did you by mistake and fall inside? But come and explain to me, and then we'll see. Do you want to do it again?
Okay, no.
Those are the questions that you ask, and then he will pay penance under punishment. There are things that you would do to say, okay, for now, you are not visiting the home front again because you have gone to visit outside. It has never happened to me before. I would love to. I'm not like a saint, and neither is he. But I'm just blessed, and they know finish. You understand?
I think that's the word. Then they know man finish.
Then they know man finish.
Because sometimes, pretty father, I get some things when you go talk, I'll come look and say, it's nice to meet you. Because I just meet you again.
Then they know man finish. I think we should start putting seasoning now inside.
Okay, so let's go. Smells nice, right?
Smells nice. Now, me look at worry girl, so you see, my hands are clean. I washed them earlier.
Yeah, they were asking, they had them. Oh, they didn't wash their hands. Yeah. They didn't come out their hair.
Small like that. Then I like pepper a lot.
Yes, I'm a chili person too.
Yes. So I was saying, so it's not like I deliberately set out to be mean, but I would tell you that you don't want me to cheat on you, do you?
Of course not.
So why would you cheat on me? Are you going to cheat on me again? Because if you cheat on me again, I can be very sure I will cheat on you.
Papa Camila says no.
No, man! Then he says, you know, but we never found ourselves in that situation.
Yes.
We are pretty young in a marriage. We had a daughter 7 years ago, and I've been married for 4 years now. But I'm enjoying it. Do we have something to stare?
Oh, yes, we do.
Ha, I'm the one cooking this okudugu. Hey, this okudugu answer. Say okudugu, say
Hey, yo, we get prestige. We get personality.
I agree with you.
This was number you finish your column. You add Gates to your name.
And what do you mean? You're gonna ukudu gates?
You add Bill Gates to your name now.
Okay, yes, ma'am.
From the rich family.
Yes.
And then be this.
Ah, very nice.
Finances. Would you have couples have a joint account without her having a personal account?
No.
Would you rather they have a joint account with her still having her own personal account?
I prefer you have your joint account, but you as a woman should have your own personal account.
They can fall back to.
Yeah.
Seasoning time, right?
Yes, just
so
a
when a
little.
couple are having issues, who would you advise them to talk to? The bride, would you advise the girl to speak to her mother, the
No.
boy to speak to his parents?
No.
Or you think they should speak to a neutral person, like a pastor,
Neutral
somebody
person.
neutral?
I don't even sometimes. I did go to church. I love my pastor, but everybody's marriage is not the same.
Same with me.
Go
But since
for-
I got married, I have never ever actually reported my husband to my parents or any other person.
go for
Because I feel
counseling.
like if I go to my parents, they'll side me. I'll be their own. If
yeah.
he goes to his parents, they'll side them.
You can't even
And
say
the
anything.
minute when there's interference, problem has started.
Yes.
That's one thing people must avoid.
Yes.
Interference, in
in
marriages.
marriage.
So what's next for you?
As you know, I've delved into production. Movie production to be
You want to
precise.
tell them what? Tell them.
No, now, don't bring out our leg inside as I do. So, so we're in the post-production stages. I have a media company. I formed it with Wajem. And yeah, still the music, still working on the music, new songs coming out. I have a new single out soon. My EP is going to be out soon, and then I'm just going to take some time and just go and work on.
And have one more baby later.
No,
No
baby.
more. It's over.
We are not doing any.
That's
proof.
it.
Yeah, let's put the fish, because the yam done they done.
Okay.
So that it will cook, and then.
Now you say make I know use all the plantain, you go use all the fish. Remember
No,
tomorrow,
no,
there's tomorrow.
no, now we go
there's
use-
tomorrow.
Okay, let's
Save
let
for
me-
tomorrow.
Yes,
Now
ma'am.
bank, fish bank, they will go keep on there too.
Okay, thank you. Yeah, we'll carry the water. I don't. We'll just carry the
Put on
water
inside.
so that it will enter inside. And yeah,
So we've added the seasoning.
Yeah.
We've had the saint leaf inside. And food is ready. It is time to taste.
yep.
I'm going to tell you how the food tastes because now you cook.
Are they cook, sha? Are they try?
My thinking. You know they're right if God come now.
Oh God, you started.
This is nice.
Very. Even myself, I did trip for myself. Not bad at all.
And the fish is well cooked. The
Yeah.
spice is inside the fish.
Yeah.
Like. What are your fears? Your biggest fears in life? What is your biggest fear in life?
If I tell you that I have none, it will seem like I'm a proud person. But I don't really have any. Time and chance happens to us all. That's last, my God hand it did.
What motivates you?
God Almighty, me, I motivate me.
Mommy is a very dependable person, and I like her a lot. Like, I mean, every single time I hear Mommy, what comes to my head is, if you ask me, you know, now who I go ask, because that's one of my favorite songs. With this episode of Mommy and I, our conversation was like awesome, really, really awesome, and we chose to prepare Ukodo, which is significant to Mommy because she's married to a Delta man. Warrior precisely. You know, Mommy is a warrior Pikin. I like the fact that Mommy was very honest about lots of things, so nobody gets mistaken that it's perfection anyway. Like I always say, it's never perfect. I liked my conversation with Mommy a whole lot because it was really real and honest. She said how she felt about issues. I was so happy that she came on the show, and I certainly know that people are going to enjoy her own episode of the show. Like, it was beautiful. Okay, so we've come to the end of it all. I do not want to let her go, but I must let her go. She made me so emotional this morning. The secret is between she and I, as sisters. I want to say thank you, Mommy. We love you so much. You're a role model to so many girls out there. Don't stop doing what you do. And I honestly want to say honesty is the best policy. Yes. If you don't want to talk about it, don't talk about it. But if you must talk about it, try and be honest about it.
Yes.
So we're so grateful that you're here, courtesy of Mr. Chef. We have this bag for you.
Thank you so much. Hey.
And courtesy of Bosch, we have the silent mixer and the gas hob for you.
Nice! I'm happy I came here. All right.
Don't forget, I love you.
I love you too,
Thank
darling.
you.
Always a pleasure.
Thank you. I'm coming to your house for the second round of Ukodo.
Yes, now standard. You can even tell me what you want, Steph, now.
Can I?
Yeah, now. Honestly, just say
You know what chop now? Plantain just might be like secret. The fish just hide like secret. You know what I will chop for your house? Make the fish not be like big runway
fish.
model.
No.
Make the fish they represent.
May get belly.
Fish be like fish go belly be like fish.
I'm with you.
Bye y'all.